So, in today's class, we are going to write the question. The question is available on the page number 40 in the book. Everybody should open the notebook. And right now, I am showing you the question. On the page number 40, the question is telling us that write down the step by step instructions to. We have to give the answer of two questions A and B. The A part is saying us that you have to save a document. Tell us the steps which you use to save a document. And then step B, that in that you have to tell the steps for opening a Microsoft Word. So in this you have to write the steps. Write the steps. Okay, I am switching the screen. I am switching the screen. You can open your notebook and I am writing the answer on the screen and then you will write it in the notebook. In the notebook. Everybody should has to write the answer in the notebook. I am writing the screen. I am writing the answer, but you should have to write this in the notebook. Okay, I will write the answer here for question A. One question A. For this question, I am writing it here on the right side. Okay, so the steps are easy. For the A part, what we have to do? For the A part, what we have to do to save a document, we just have to click on a file button. We just have to click on a file button. Click on file button or file tab. The next one is a menu open. Click on save or save as. So you can click on any item. The third step is this. Then the fourth step we have is type name of document. Then click save. So these are the 5 steps for saving a document. These are the 5 steps for saving a document. Okay. So I make it small and they are showing it here. If you see, it is showing there and this is the answer. It is the answer for save a document. It is the answer for save a document. The answer of this question is here. So it is written over here. Everybody should has to write this in the notebook. So some steps are there. What those steps are? There are 5 steps available. What those 5 steps are? First one is you have to click on a file tab. The second one is you have a menu will open. Third step, click on save or save as. And then the fourth step, you have type name of document. And the fifth step is click save. And the fifth step is click save. So these are the 5 steps which are in question number 1 part A. So you have to write this right now in your notebook. Now I am also writing the answer for the part B. What that question is, the part B is asking for the steps which required to open the Microsoft Word. What are the steps to open the Microsoft Word? Okay, so let me write the steps there. The steps are easy. First, we have to click on start button. Then we have to click on program. Then we have to do what? We have to click on MS Office. MS stands for Microsoft. And then the fourth step is click on Microsoft Word. Okay. So there are only four steps for this question. The question is part B. The question is part B. The answer is written over here. So I write both the answers for question number 1. In question number 1, there are two parts, A and B. There are two parts, A and B. What those parts are? Save a document. How you can save a document? The steps are written over here. And the option B is open MS Word or open Microsoft Word. So the steps are written over here. So everybody should write these in their notebooks. First write the question and then write the answer. Remember, always write the date at the left topmost corner on the of the page whenever you are writing in the notebook. So everybody should write that in the notebook. I am assuming that you are writing. So are you guys writing that in the notebook?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Sir,
okay.
sir, one moment.
Yes, sir.
You can write. Okay, good. That's good. If you guys are writing, that's good. So everybody should have to write. Those students who join the class right now, we are doing the question on the page number 40. One question is left. This question is telling us about the steps. Steps of two things. What those two things are? The first thing is save a document. The steps are written over here. I draw the arrow to show the answer for this question. The answer is there. And there is second part of this question. What are the steps to open MS Word or open Microsoft Word? So the steps are written at this side. So everybody should has to write it on the notebook. Everybody should has to write this on the notebook. So take your time and try to write it without the mistake. Try to write it without the mistake. Okay. So those students who are done writing, they can raise the hand and I will take the name that these guys are done with the question. You just raise the hand in the Zoom and then I will understand that you are done. If you are done writing the answers for part A and part B, then you just raise the hand and then I will understand that you are done. So many students done it. Okay, let's me take. It's Omar, Rafiq, Saud, Mohammad Farooq, Sharif, Abdul Rahman, Mehraj, Abdul Rahim Fadi. What about the others? So these guys are done. Okay, that's great. So as you remember, what you have to do after the period. When you are done writing this question, after the period, you just have to take the picture of the notebook pages on which you are writing these question and answer and send it to me that picture in the mail. After the period, you have to do this. Okay, so let me ask. So two more students are done. Adam Mehraj, Abdul Rahim Fadi, Adam Khalid, Suleiman Al Swabani. Very good. Waiting for the others. If you are done, just raise the hand in the Zoom. Ayad Shami is also done. That's good, Ayad. So very well done to all of those who are done. Now we are moving towards the page number 42 and I am erasing the screen. Let me clear the screen. Everybody open the page number 42. On page number 42, if you see on the page number 42, there is a new chapter. There is a new chapter. It's a chapter number 5. It's a chapter number 5. What is the name of the chapter? What is the name of the chapter? Yes, everyone. What is the name of the
Chapter
chapter?
number 5. Learn to talk.
Yes, learn to Yes, sir.
Okay.
I don't understand.
Okay. Okay. So it's a chapter number 5. It's Wiz learns to type. Wiz learns to type. We know we use keyboard to type. We know that we use keyboard to type. Now, the chapter number 5 is all about learning a typing. So, Wiz learns to type. We use keyboard to type. Let's see who is there who can tell me what is the spelling of keyboard. You can tell me the spelling of keyboard in the chat. We know we use keyboard for typing and we use mouse for click. So, can anybody is there who can tell me the spelling of keyboard? This is the first step towards typing. Means we know our tool. What tool we will use to type? The tool name is keyboard. And Adam Khalid already sent the answer. Hamid Al Harbi also sent the answer. That's good. Then we have Ayad Shami, Ilyas. Ilyas, kindly check the spelling. Ayad Shami, check the spelling. Pronunciation is correct, but the spelling is not correct. Okay, then we have Mohammad Farooq. That's good. So, all these guys, the names which I took, those students who sent the correct spelling are Adam Khalid, Hamido Al Harbi, and Mohammad Farooq, including Ayad Shami. So, only 4 students sent the correct answer with the correct spelling. So, only 4 students knows this thing. Oh, very well done to these 4 students who sent the correct spelling for this one. The correct spelling for the keyboard is, yes, Mohammad Farooq, can you tell us the correct spelling?
Yes, sir. Keyboard.
That's good. That's good. Okay, let's ask. Ayad Shami. Yes, Ayad, can you tell us the
Yes,
spelling
sir.
of keyboard?
Yes, sir. K E Y
Good.
B O A R D.
That's good. Okay. So we have Hamido. Hamido Al Harbi. Yes, Hamido Al Harbi. Are you there? Can you tell us the spelling of keyboard?
Keyboard.
Okay, that's good. And then we have Ayan. Yes, Ayan. Can you tell us the spelling of keyboard, Ayan?
Okay. Keyboard. Keyboard.
Board. Okay, that's good. So, very nice. That's good. So, we have these are the 4 students who sent the correct answers for the keyboard. That's nice. It's a keyboard. So, very good. Now, the first line of the page number 42 is saying us that we must practice typing to increase our speed. Okay, we must practice. We must practice what? We must practice typing to increase our speed. To increase our speed, we must practice typing so that our typing speed will become more and more. For example, if someone starts to run, okay, if someone starts running or wants to participate in any race, so they need to practice. In that way, they will understand, they will make their speed more, they will increase their speed. So, in the same way, if you are typing and you have to increase the speed of typing, then you just have to use it more, and that usage is called as a practice. You just have to practice more typing to speed up your typing speed, to increase your typing speed. Okay, so we must do the typing practice. We all use keyboard for typing. There are so many keys. There are so many keys on the keyboard. Is there anyone who can tell us how many keys are there on the keyboard? In the last chapter, we discussed this thing. How many keys are there on the keyboard? It's 100 and what? Can anybody tell me how many keys are there on the keyboard? 100 and dash. How many keys are on the keyboard? Any idea? You can send the answer in the chat. Okay, so there are more than 100 keys, but the total number of keys are there, it's 104. It's 104. So keyboard has 104 keys. The closest answer is sent by the Rafiq Summer. Very good, Rafiq. Your answer is the closest answer. Rafiq said 105. The number of keys available are 104. So Rafiq, Suleiman, Ilyas, all these guys send the answer, and the answer is 104 keys are on the keyboard. So there, these are so many keys. We can't press these keys at the same time. So we need a speed to type. We need a speed to press these keys one by one in order. So that's why we can increase the speed by practicing. By practicing, we can do it. So Hamidu Al Harbi, Asar Usama, Ayan, Suleiman Saleh, all these guys sent the correct answer. It's 104 keys, including Rafiq. Okay, so the practice is needed for increasing the typing speed. The second, the second line of the page is saying us that when we type, we should maintain good posture. Basically, the word posture means the sitting style, the style in which we are standing or sitting. As we know, we can't type without sitting. We can't type by standing. So we cannot type without sitting. So for this, we should have to maintain the good posture, the good style, the good way. In this, your body will be relaxed and then you are typing. For example, you are typing by standing. You will type it for 1 minute or 2 minutes and then you will tired. Why? Because the body is not in the relaxed mode. The body is not in the rest. So that's why it does not look good that you are typing by standing. You have to type by sitting. Okay, that's good. So that's nice, Hamido. Hamido Al Harbi said he practiced the typing on the keyboard. That's good. You practice it. That's great. So always try to practice it because it's a skill. It's a skill. It's a very good thing that you know the fast typing. You can tell it to your friends that I am typing that much fast. Okay, so there are so many things for the typing. You can type your name, you can type your favorite color, you can type your school name. You have so many things. You can practice. You can practice by typing these things in the computer. Okay. So, Sharif, you can send the thing in here in the chat. Okay. So, along with it, there is the assignment waiting for you in the class light. Everybody open that assignment there. The time of the period is finished. We will continue that lesson from the third line of this page in the next class. So, bye everyone.